माय नेम इज सौम्या सरकार और आप देख रहे हैं वेल्थ रिडिफाइंड ब्लॉग। आज मैं इस बारे में बात करूंगा कि आपको मार्केट को क्यों प्रिडिक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए। इट ऑल स्टार्टेड विथ मार्च 2020 when the COVID virus was coming in and people were expecting that business will get shut and everything and market will fall. Yes, market did fall. So उस टाइम पे क्या हुआ, most of the people who are predicting the market started taking out the money. And it has started when COVID already happened and government was ready to announce the lockdown. So on 25th of March, you see the market hit the bottom. And again it started rising. When it started rising, everybody said, every analyst, every TV, every media, every newspaper kept on saying that yes, market will not support and it will come back, it will fall. Some people have shown that it will come to 4,000 level, some people have shown the Nifty will touch 6,000 level and all those things. Some people said it might break the 2018 barrier and it will fall further. But what happened today? Market hit the historic high. So people who took their money out so that they can start their investment at Nifty's 4,000 level or 6,000 level or 5,500 level, they kept on waiting on the sidelines. They did not get the opportunity to do it. So what happened when you predict the market? When you try to predict the market, there is a maximum time it goes wrong. When it goes wrong, you remain on the sideline and you could not come into the market again and start investing the money. That is the biggest fallacy of the market. But whatever you say, 90% of the investor always try to predict the market. When 52 came and the second wave was about to come, people said, no, market will fall to around 45,000 level, market will fall to 44,000 level, market will come to 48,000 level, something like that. But in the second wave of COVID, which was much more dangerous than the first wave, the market did not fall. It started going up steadily. So that is one of the reasons why I always tell investors that don't predict the market, because market is nobody's control. Only thing you can do is you change on your behavior about the market. There might be thousands of things where you believe that there will be a fall in the market, or there will be thousands of things when you feel there will be a rise in the market, but it may not happen. If you invest your money systematically, and that too with a longer period of time, you will eventually make a better return. Better return doesn't mean you will make a 60% return or 80% return or 100% return. You may get a good return of approximately 10 to 12% return per annum, which is a sufficient return at this point of time, looking at the scenarios of interest rate. If FD is giving you something around after tax is 5% to 6% kind of a thing, here you can expect that after tax it should be something around 10 to 12% return, which is a good return, I believe. I think most of the people get lost on their portfolio when they started predicting the market. They try to take out the money and again invest when market is low and all those things. See, you have to understand one thing, it is not that easy. If it has been so easy, everybody could have made money like Warren Buffett. Why he made the money? Because the reason is that he held it for a long period of time. If you look at him, he started investing the money at the age of 11, 12, and today his age is 90. So you can say in the 80 years of period, he holded some good companies which has compounded. And the compound interest only come into effect when you are holding it for a long period of time. Recently I was going client's portfolio who took 8 years to make his portfolio to 1 CR. And last 1.5 years, 1 CR become 2 CR. So you can understand how compounding works for him. So my submission would be that don't try to predict the market. Invest systematically, hold it for long term, and you will see that your portfolio is going to grow well. If you try to predict the market, like sometimes short, sometimes long, sometimes you are buying the shares based on recommendations of people or based on advice by the analyst and everything, there will be certain times, and that would be the maximum time when will go wrong. It happened in recent time, in March 2020 to April 2021, you can see this complete thing. When market fall, market come back, and market come back like anything. People did not expect that market can go to 50,000 level. So these are all the fallacies in the market. So with this video, I am requesting all of the investors that don't try to predict the market, only try to invest the money with a systematic way, with a proper guidance and proper research. If you try to do that, predict the market based on someone's knowledge, someone's advice, it may go wrong. So this is one of the important things which I need to tell on the video, and we will keep coming with this kind of videos on a regular basis. If you like, then you can like the video, you can subscribe the channel, or you can send us a lot of comments onto it, and we will be happy to answer all those things. Thank you very much. Namaskar.